Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Hannah. Today, I'm going to do a story time. A little different than usual, but I decided, this channel is not going to just be unboxings for Ipsy or like any other subscriptions I get. It is going to be story times, fun little rants, like just maybe some challenges. My hair is being crazy. So today we're going to be talking about my crazy roommate. At least maybe a part one. I don't know if there's going to be more of these or not, but I'm definitely going to be talking about at least the first few times her and I exchanged conversation. Only via Facebook message. We never really talked in person. That's how bad it was. So, I'm going to give her a fake name. Her fake name is going to be Mary, because I feel like Mary is not really a crazy girl's name, but it's just it's up there in the Lifetime psycho girls. So I'm going to be talking about my crazy roommate. This might extend a little bit, but that's only because I'll probably get distracted because ADD, very bad. So first time I found out who my roommate was, I had a lot of people say, "Oh, good luck with that." And I was like, great. First time ever having a roommate. Second semester of college is when I actually moved to the dorms because I just wanted that experience. And I got it. It was bad. It was so bad. So her and I talked. She's like, "Okay, well, bring cleaning supplies." And I was like, "Alright." So I had a little thing tote underneath my bed. I was like, "Just feel free to use the cleaning supplies as long as she used up my whole thing of Lysol wipes within the first month we lived together. I was like, girl, there was 380 fucking wipes in there, and she had her own, so I just took hers and used hers. After she used all mine, I was like, "I'm gonna use my stuff, I'm gonna use your stuff." We did have the agreement, I'll share as long as you ask permission, and she didn't. Except for when I had my vacuum was underneath my bed. So she asked for it out, so I set it out for her. She used it, and then I just put it in the closet where we had three big closets. So this one was hers, this one was mine, and then the one in the middle we used for our hampers, because I was like, well, why not just share the middle one? Because I'm not letting you have the whole thing. I'm not going to be rude and take the whole thing. I don't need it. Because I live in the same town where I went to college with for a year. She's the reason. She's one of the reasons I dropped out. I have 3 reasons I dropped out. Well, 4 technically. But those will be other story times. This will just be a little series of reasons college sucks. No, it won't. It'll just be crazy college experiences. That'll be the title of this song. And then parentheses, crazy roommate. But anyways, ADD. So we were messaging back and forth. She was like, "Alright, as long as you don't go in my closet and snoop in my closet." I was like, "That's very specific request, okay." And I was like, "Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just don't go in my closet." So we each had our own mini fridge and everything. And so I don't understand. I don't understand how someone could do this to someone else. I'm not going to go into that part. I might have 2 parts to this crazy roommate thing. My straps keep falling from my little onesie thing I'm wearing with my skirt. But, oh, she's so crazy. She was like, "We need to clean once a week, every week." And she literally took out the trash. If there was a little tiny bit in there, oh my god, it was just why? Why? And so I was like, "Okay, that's fine. Just talk to me if you want to borrow something or use something of mine." And I had a lot of shit. I had clothes, and I had a little storage thing that had little drawers you pull out of it, and that was for my socks and underwears and bras, just because I didn't want to put them in I don't have anywhere else to put them. So that's where those were. And so I had the 2 desks were this together, and then the third desk was this against them, so it was this is what it looked like from the side. And so this one from the side right here was my desk, and then this one on the other side of that was hers, and then there's an extra one right here because we only had 2 roommates in a 3-roommate room. It was a really big room. It was really nice. And it was just like cluttered in the middle, so you only had like a little like track round walking space. And that was fine. I didn't care. I had an extension cord going to my fridge, and I was like, okay. So I set, well, this is before I had my fridge. And so I moved my desk. My bed is here against the wall. I have the bunk bed, and I'm on the bottom bunk because I fuck climbing up there every time I need to get up or whatever. So I was on the bottom bunk. The top bunk I just decorated with like a cute little thing. I had a friend stay over once because she needed to, but I moved, the bed was here, against the walls were here. I had the bed was here, and so I moved my desk over here. And she walks in one day while I'm in there, because like I was gone for the weekend, but I had gone in there while she was gone, moved the desk with my dad, and then I had my fridge and my little basket thing against those 2 desks. And my printer was on top of the extra desk, because if I needed to print something out, I wasn't gonna like use the school's printer because I wasn't connecting on a personal laptop. So I had my own personal printer, which I never really used, but I just had it in case. And she kept moving it onto my thing. I was like, this is an extra desk. You can put whatever the hell you want on it. I'm going to put whatever the hell I want on it. I was like, I figured we just share the extra one. We were going to get a 3rd roommate, which I wish we would have, so I could like complain to her. But here I am, complaining to you guys. So she walks in one day after I'd moved stuff, and this was like, I kept avoiding her because she was just very rude. She never really talked to me in person. She seemed to like to talk via Facebook Messenger. And so what ended up happening was she was like, why didn't you talk to me about moving your desk? And I was like, because it's my desk and I'm going to do what I want with my desk. And she's like, well, I don't think it looks very nice. And I'm like, it's like, okay, and that's a problem because, and she was like, well, I'm in here most of the time. You're never really in here. And that was true. I wasn't really in the room very often, but she wasn't really in the room often either. She was either over with her boyfriend or in class. And the only time she was in the room was when she was going to bed, which was late. Well, I went to bed late, but she went to bed late too. And was when I was like obviously not there. She'd be in the room, I guess. And I was like, well, no one really ever comes in the room, so I don't know why it matters, and I'm not moving my desk back. And yeah, that was a little rude of me, but like, can you blame me? She was very rude about it. She's like, well, I don't think it looks very nice. And I was like, well, I don't care what you think. It's my desk, my side of the room. I'll do what I want. And so, oh my god, one day she unplugged my fridge, and I was like, what are you doing? You don't just unplug someone's fridge. That's very rude. What if I had like things that can go bad in there? I only had water and like maybe a leftover wrap from the lunchroom. And so I plugged it back in, and as I'm like taping down my extension cord so I don't trip and kill myself in the middle of the night, she walks out with her, she like walks in, and I was like, oh hey. And as she's walking out with her boyfriend after she got what she needed, she turned the fucking light off on me. And I was like, excuse me, miss, like, I'm still in here. You can't just shut off the light when I'm in here. And I was, I don't care if it's a habit. If you know someone else is in a room, you don't shut the light off on them, because that's just disrespectful, very much so. So I'm probably going to turn this into a 2-part, because this video is already almost 10 minutes long. But I just wanted to rant about her a little bit. I'll probably have a part 2 to this. I'm not sure if this is a part 1, but if there's a part 2, I'll just label it part 2, Crazy Roommate. Trust me, there's more. I just don't want to talk about it right now. But I might be putting up a second little mini bit later on. That'll probably be like a 5-minute bit, because I am getting complimentary Ipsy nail polishes. I think there's 6 of them. It's like a fall collection. I'm super excited, but thank you guys for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed the little story time. I'll definitely be doing more because I have so many stories to tell about crazy college experiences, crazy ex-boyfriends, good ex-boyfriends, fun high school experiences, all that. So, thank you guys for watching again. I have ADD, so I'm getting distracted. The mail's coming around, so I'll be filming the second bit. I might change my jacket to make it look like it was a little different, but maybe not. So anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.